So yeah, I'm trying to stop the you know trying to stop the configuration of coordinates file, but I've never done that before, to be honest. So this time I try to do it. Now, because in most cases I'm trying to go with this one. Well, yeah. Well, I will just use not use this one. I know the idea, right? So the point is that I really want to use the same one as this guy. So there's not much change we can do. And I'm not sure about research chains, but the name server will be definitely this guy, and all the DNS record. In this case, I'm probably just for this guy. So when I when I try to upgrade it, fast upgrade. Probably I will have some kind of coordinates applies. It's better if you can use the same values that you have here. The service, you have the cluster IP here, right? And you can actually use that here. It's really helpful in many ways. Probably I can just remove this guy for now. I'm not sure. So let's just ham this. Okay, I'm in the wrong network. So it should be this guy. That's great. Just see if we try it. Not sure if that actually working. No, I know the idea of this one, but okay. I guess I need to do it manually somehow. So you cannot do this one like this. You have to set this one and probably move it to the manifest file here. Probably just upgrade it, and then when you finish with it, you probably just go to manifest, apply the core just YJM. try to apply it this guy, but from the fast directory, and we can just run it from anywhere. Probably just go from this installation and just kubectl, something like that. So nothing much to discuss here. Now here's a interesting part. If I actually execute the net tool and curl the traffic taqui.xyd, now how the fuck I know? I know the idea, right? I know that it will be something like this one. Now I honestly am not sure about this one, because I don't only know that there's something like this one. Maybe let me just try to go to the manifest and delete the bitbox part. I will wait for a few seconds and probably just try to look up domain name. Again, try to go to Neptune. Well, same thing. I think there's not much I can talk about this one. Well, group system, I think I don't know, man. Let's just log coordinates. Yeah, it actually makes sense. You know, let's just go to local host for now. Okay, I didn't have it running. No, let's just go to Kubeadm. So, guess this. I'm supposed to see this one. Okay, makes sense. So I mean, so we have an something domain here, I think. Yeah, you know, if I try to dig, curve, yeah, it actually amazed me that we have an DNS server here actually working. I don't know, man. If I try to go to this guy, definitely fail. Okay, there's another thing I think I could try to use, which is add something called an annotation to the port. You know, where you see the service, right? You can describe to some kind of load balancers with external IP, obviously. And we can put another external DNS here and probably try to use as a load balancers. So this could be a load balancer, I would say, and if I use this as a load balancer, I'm not sure about load balancer. Maybe just go to load balancer here. Let's go here. So we can have some kind of type load balancers, and we have some kind of ingress IP addresses, and we can have some kind of annotation. So if you try to edit the service here, I mean the static service, you probably see that there's some kind of annotation for this guy here, and probably if you try to use some kind of load balancer IP addresses, I think there's the ingress here, and we have a load balancer IP address here. So the idea is quite clear. In this case, you basically trying to have a load balancer at some point. Yeah, I really want to try it now. To be honest, I really want to try it now. So probably I will have some kind of annotation. So this guy doesn't have annotation yet. I will try to add it. probably probably I will just go with the service notation like this one. So the annotation is all about the service notation, which we don't have it yet, obviously. And the second thing is obviously if we are using load balancer IP addresses, I think. I think I can try to beside a hardcode cluster IP. Well, I think this doesn't matter. We could just have cluster IP anyways. We have the load balancer IP. And obviously we can copy the whole things here. So there's something like allocate load balancer node part and things like that, which is really interesting to me. So in case the service type is load balancers, then you probably know that we can have a different option here. Probably have some kind of status as well. I'm not sure about this one, but we should have that. So we have the status, load balancers, and we have the ingress of load balancer as well. So I think the above video is kind of really unnecessary. So can we just remove this guy for now? And because it's an advanced thing for the load balancers, and we have a time, we have a cluster IP, and so on. So we can basically play around with it. To me, it doesn't matter much. We have the annotation obviously, and we have the everything here. I'm not sure what else I need to add, but probably I will have some kind of external and internal traffic IP for more convenient stuff. Okay, you know what? I take too much time for this one already. Let's just log in again. Let's just pass list. Okay, pass some credit. Probably I will try to update the values here for a bit. And let's just try to update this one for really quick. Annotation probably because we have the probably I need to get this service out, probably just because this guy has something like this one, so probably I will do the same. But that's something in the future I would do. So let's go to this validify and probably add some kind of annotation to this guy. So I think we have service type from up here. Change it to Open source. Okay, so the external traffic policy and things like that. Well, I have no idea about that things. That's why I just do it a bit blindly here. But we can just upgrade it anyways. You know, I will probably try to finish all this one in the future. There's plenty of things to write about and think about anyways. Look, creepy. So we have this 192, I think. If I access this guy at port 80, so it will be an admin. If yeah, it's a different password. So if you probably if you go to the if you have edit the secret edit, you probably know that there's a secret for the fuck it. It's not here, so it's not here. So probably it's just in it probably in somewhere in like the config map. So web server password, yeah, so you probably know that if the value is fine. Probably I in the future I might want to use that. No. So not necessarily the secret, but probably you just go to I don't know, man. Just copy the whole thing. Well, in general, I think SQL config map could be changed in the future, but for now, I'm trying to keep things simple. Now, if I try to curl this guy again, me see that it's actually correct. Okay, so I think that's pretty good now. One thing I can do before I make any change is actually giving access to this guy in private. So because I have this one as a private DNS, I can actually update my etc resolver to probably add just another name server here, and then if I try to go to traffic, yeah, it will work. But now if I try to go to XYZ, okay, it will not work. Now let me try to bring this guy a bit. Okay, server. I honestly don't know. Okay, I can actually connect to it now. But obviously, if you try to access to Ansible, okay, yeah. Now I can just try to insert the VN, and obviously you can see that this one is for this domain. We don't have any organization or unit or something like that, but it's actually the one issuing by yeah, I mean it's working. I can log into my, now if I traffic XYZ, it's work. So now if I can add, yeah, I'm so happy, man. It takes a lot of time to really get this through. So my actually my very last thing I would do is um, update the DNS record for the Terraform and the cluster itself. So you know there's something called the alias thing, right? And we have list out what TFRs here. Probably I want to do the same thing. We have tapi.dev and .com.net here. So I can try to do the same thing for not AWS but for the cluster. So here you can see that the cluster is consists only the namespace. And obviously it has its own TF state, I think, somewhere in the backend. I think in the version. I can try to add another. I can try to add another directory here for not probably it will be for powerdns. So we can copy the whole thing here, paste it here. Well, now the things is a bit different. You don't care about namespace at all. You care more. You care variable for now. You care about this one. You care about uh, the in the step state. Okay, I think they do this in the next video. Yeah.